Welcome to healthyayurveda.com. I'm Dr. Mike Dhaliwal, Vedic Sage. Today we'll continue on the topic of Asthi Dhatu, Asthi Dhatu being that which most closely resembles skeletal tissue. This time we'll focus on increased Asthi Dhatu called Asthi Vruddhi. In the previous video, we mentioned that those with optimal and ideal Asthi Dhatu are described as having a large and stout body. These individuals are very active, enthusiastic, and are able to bear strain due to having durable bodies. These individuals are also said to live a long life. And knowing that bones are one of the primary sites of Vata dosha, also knowing that Vata dosha provides inspiration and enthusiasm, it only makes perfect sense that those who have ideal Asthi Dhatu are active with enthusiasm. However, when Asthi Dhatu is increased, this is called Asthi Vruddhi, which essentially involves bone deposited on bone and teeth deposited on teeth. This manifests with signs and symptoms such as bony protuberances, calcaneal bone spurs, extra teeth, large teeth, impacted wisdom teeth, scoliosis, kyphosis, and even excessive growth of hair and nails. Causes of increased Asthi Dhatu are many, and these causes may vary from excessive mineral deposition onto bone, minerals such as calcium, magnesium, zinc, etc., endocrine and metabolic disorders such as parathyroid imbalances, low Dhatu Agni, which produces increased amount of poorly processed bone tissue, or Asthi Dhatu. Management is based upon removing and or correcting the underlying cause. And management of increased Asthi Dhatu involves lekana. Lekana is that which reduces, scratches, scrapes, or makes thin, essentially reducing abnormally accumulated tissue. Herbs which have lekan actions include kutki, chitrak, trikatu, shilajit, etc. As mentioned previously, Asthi, or bone tissue, is a primary site of Vata dosha, and interestingly, when Vata is increased, this reduces Asthi Dhatu, which is a common cause of reduced bone density and osteoporosis. And when Vata dosha is reduced, this actually increases Asthi Dhatu. In a way, reduced Vata dosha is similar to increased Kapha dosha, which makes sense that shamana, or palliative methods, such as fasting from food, fasting from water, helps to pacify excess kapha, which in this case increases Vata dosha, which helps to reduce Asthi Dhatu. Light to moderate exercise helps to reduce excess Mita and Asthi Dhatu. And with conditions of Asthi Dhatu, one may want to consider Guggulu. Guggulu comes from the Sanskrit word Guggul, which translates as protects from diseases. Guggulu is bitter and pungent in taste, heating, and has sharp and spreading qualities. For increased Asthi Dhatu, Dr. Ladd recommends Triphala Guggulu, Shilajit Guggulu, Kanchanada Guggulu, Kishore Guggulu, and these are only mentioned for educational purposes or teaching purposes, and we can look at certain examples explained in Dr. Ladd's textbook, such as overgrowth of bones. Dr. Ladd recommends purified Guggulu, Rasana, Balataka, garlic, and Shilajit. Benign bony protuberances, he recommends Lepa paste applied topically to the skin, Triphala Guggulu, and Kamaduda. Bone spurs may involve Agni karma, and knowing that teeth, hair, and nails are byproducts of Asthi Dhatu, Dr. Ladd makes certain recommendations for cavities, receding gums, ingrown toenails, which we'll discuss in other videos. Meanwhile, hope this was helpful, and until next time, be well.